What's up, guys? It's your boy Benny. Our president has dementia and also wears a machine around his face so that he can sleep. How do we know this? Well, we actually have verifiable physical evidence now. Check this out from the White House a few seconds ago.
President Biden, how involved were you in your son's Chinese shakedown text message? Were you sitting there? Were you involved? Were you involved? Were you?
No!
No! No! He says, okay, this is a really funny question. Were you involved in your son's mafia text to the communist Chinese? But look at Joe Biden's face there. Look hard. Do you see that line that goes from the back of his head around his mouth? See that? You can see it again here in this clip of Joe Biden saying that Vladimir Putin is losing the war in Iraq.
It's hard to tell, but he's clearly losing the war in Iraq. He's losing the war at home. And he is become a bit of a pariah around the world. It's not just NATO. It's not just the European Union. It's Japan. It's 40.
Check out these photos from professional photographers. These are Getty Images photos, ladies and gentlemen. This is from the Wire service. What the heck did Joe Biden have strapped to his face that made these marks this morning? Look at this. These are photos from this morning. Do you see the lines there? Now I have the cursor here on screen. You see the lines? Look at that. You can see the clear line from the back of his head, nearly bruising the back of his head all the way around his face. There it is again. There you go. Oh my God, how gross. Look at those nose hairs. Oh, oh my God. Nose hairs. This is a filthy old man. This is a dirty old man. Look at that. There it is. Clear as day. Joe Biden with the mark around his face. What the hell is it? Now, some people are saying it's a ball gag. Is it? Some people in the comment section here are saying, yo, it's a ball gag. Many people, though, saying it's a CPAP machine. CPAP does that to me. Mark on my forehead as well. So what's that about? Do you show up to work with that on your face, or is that happening because Joe Biden just rolls out of bed onto a helicopter every morning, has no idea? A nebulizer. Yeah, people are saying it's a ball gag. Some people are saying it's a Vader helmet. CPAP. CPAP. Okay, so we texted restrained for infusions. There we go. Restrained! That's right. Good old Barack has them all ball gagged up. Him and Soros and Klaus Schwab. Ladies and gentlemen, what is a CPAP machine? CPAP, continuous positive airway pressure machine, helps you breathe. It helps you breathe because of sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a little bit dangerous. You could die if you have sleep apnea. Keeps your airways open. If you have to sleep, you receive oxygen from a machine that forces oxygen into your nose. CPAP machines look like this. So looks similar to the areas where the lines are. You see that? Not this one, but this one. This one for sure. Similar to the areas where the lines are on Joe Biden's face. This one too. This one definitely. Look at that. That's like almost exactly where the lines are. Although there should be another line up here. Where's the other lines? There are different types of machines. Here's a different one. Do you really think that person has? Do you really think this like model has sleep apnea? I don't know. Not sure. But, ladies and gentlemen, what is sleep apnea? Sleep apnea is a common sleep disorder. Causes frequent pauses in breathing during sleep, resulting in loud snoring, daytime sleepiness. Daytime sleepiness? Wait a second, Joe Biden's never had any of that.
سادة الكرام إننا نثمن الهدنة بين الأطراف اليمنية ومبادرة المملكة العربية السعودية إلى
Uh-oh. Sad trombone. Well, that's definitely just got to be one time, right? That's definitely just one time when Joe Biden fell asleep there in charge, like in the Middle East, right?
And another chapter.
Oh, yeah.
And the beautiful story.
Got it. Here's Joe Biden falling asleep while he's meeting with the Prime Minister of Israel.
Of America and the Jewish and democratic state of Israel.
The guy's so embarrassed that Joe Biden's asleep.
Seek to do good.
The dude's just falling asleep. Here's Joe Biden at the global warming conference. He's just asleep. Dude's out. That dude is gone. Yeah, man. That boy's done it. He's gone. Joe Biden. Fast asleep. So that's what sleep apnea is. There are two main types of sleep apnea: obstructive sleep apnea, central sleep apnea. It occurs when the airways are partially blocked. This could actually have really bad problems if left untreated for people with heart trouble or high blood pressure. We know that Joe Biden has heart trouble. We know that Joe Biden has had multiple surgeries on aneurysms in his skull. And we know that Joe Biden is two different dudes. Now, what do I mean by that? Do I mean that they literally put a guy in a mask and have him walk around saying that he's Joe Biden? I don't know. I mean, there's this clip which creeping people out. Check this out. Look at the back of Joe Biden's head.
There's a guy named Jesse Helms from South Carolina, from North Carolina, North Carolina. And he was a very conservative guy who was not very crazy about African Americans when he got here.
Weird. What's that? Let's have a zoom in here. What exactly does this look like? Is Joe Biden wearing a mask?
Oh my gosh, that's a mask. Holy cow.
The key to success.
Okay, so people say Joe Biden wears a mask. I'm saying that Joe Biden is on drugs. Okay? I'm saying Joe Biden's on drugs. That he has this sleep apnea thing. That maybe the sleep apnea thing is a way for them to give him different types of drugs and not do it intravenously. How do I know this? Well, because, I'm married to a medical professional, and we know a lot of medical professionals with our family, and I talk with them, and I get their advice. And they're like, yo, you don't want to give intravenous drugs to Joe Biden because it makes him look crazy. Like, it'll create all this bruising up and down his arms because old people's veins are brittle and frail. You ever seen an old person that has to get injections? Their entire arm's black. You can't have that with Joe Biden. So maybe they do it through a sleep apnea machine, which is what I'm being told. Maybe they pump him full of drugs through the airwaves, and that's how you get these two very different Joe Bidens, right?
We fight inflation.
Listen to this.
You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-cop.
Who's that guy?
Bringing down gas prices is a big part of the job. You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-democracy.
Who the hell is this guy?
You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-American.
Who are these guys?
And here's the good news.
What the hell? Who's really Joe Biden?
Every day this summer. That's more than 40 days in a row. Donald Trump lacked the courage to act.
Who's the real Joe Biden?
1,000 gas stations in the United States where the price of gas is $3.99 or less. The brave women
Nobody knows.
Blue all across this nation.
Who the hell is that guy? That guy is not the same guy as this guy. Look at the eyeballs. Look at these eyeballs. No way, man. No. That's not the same guy. That guy. What are they giving him? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that there's not a bunch of Joe Bidens. I'm saying that there are different levels of drugged out Joe Biden. Now, we know Joe Biden's son. We know that his family has a little bit of a prevalence for using the old narcotics. I don't know what Joe's on, but I do know this. The media can't get their story straight about Joe and his health. Here's inside the president's new routine, Oval Office fires and early bedtimes. That's right, early bedtimes here from CNN's reporting. Oh, yes. Joe Biden doesn't do anything after 6 p.m. He's in the office starting just after 9 a.m., and he returns to his residence by 7 p.m. Well. Joe Biden is a early to bedtime kind of guy. Unless, of course, you listen to Joe Biden's closest press confidant, Jen Psaki, who went and got a job directly after leaving the administration on MSNBC to go be Joe Biden's spokesperson once more, saying, no, actually, Joe Biden is a night owl. Huh?
It's important to note President Biden does nothing at 9 a.m. He is a night owl. So the fact that he is doing this at 9 a.m. anyway speaks to how vital the White House recognizes it is.
Wait a second. He's a night owl, but he doesn't do anything at 9 a.m. But here's CNN saying that he doesn't do anything at night. That don't make no sense. Early bedtimes, but he's a night owl. Huh? You people, you jack. You got to get your stories straight. You dumb donkeys. Look at this guy with these straps around his face. What do you think? Is it a ball gag? Is that what's really happening? Klaus Schwab and George Soros at the White House? Gagging him? Or is it a sleep apnea machine? Because Joe Biden can't sleep. Joe Biden has obstructed airways and an obstructed soul. An obstruction of justice. Let me know what you think in the comment section. You think there's more than one Joe Biden? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section. It's our job to deliver to you the information. You decide. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Let's go end communism together. See ya.